So arm's length and non-arm's length. What's the difference and who cares? So an arm's length transaction would be a purchase transaction where the parties involved in the contract don't know each other at all. They just have a property they want to buy. They are just meeting now to buy the property and make the contract, and they didn't have any previous relationship. A non-arm's length contract or transaction would be if the parties involved in the transaction have some kind of existing relationship. This could be employer to employee. This could be a landlord to tenant. This could be family member, friend, just any kind of existing relationship. And the reason sometimes lenders, or not actually lenders, but loan programs require this to be looked at is because there's certain types of loan programs that don't want to have a transaction where the buyer is bailing out the seller. So they're going to look harder at things like payment history and things like that. The type of loan programs that you need to be careful with, if this is the type of relationship between your buyer and seller, is FHA. If there is an existing relationship, it could impact the buyer's down payment. Minimum down payment for an FHA loan is 3.5%, but if it is a non-arm's length transaction, it could mean that they need to do a 15% minimum down payment. So you want to be careful with this. On VA loans, they're going to look a lot harder at the income calculation, and as well, they don't allow this type of transaction if the builder has a relationship with the buyer. So you want to watch out for that. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans do not care if you have a non-arm's length transaction, but some jumbo loans do care and potentially could make them ineligible, or they're going to look for things that point out to if the buyer is bailing out the seller. So they're going to look at the title to see if there's evidence of foreclosure proceedings or notice of default. They are going to want to see a clean mortgage history on the seller. So they're just going to look for that to make sure that it is not a bailout. So if you have any questions on this, please let me know. I'm here to help.